everybody, it's Coco MD with cocomdtv, and we talk about mind and body matters because both your mind and your body matter. But today we're going to do something a little less clinical and more practical. Reason being, because I worked at the emergency room last night and ran into a mom who was absolutely distraught. She thought she had lost control of her home, which honestly she did, and she was trying to figure out how to regain control. So the purpose of today's video is showing you what I do in my home to kind of keep things in order, because I'm not just a doctor, I'm also in the military. That requires a lot of moving and for everybody in the family to be on the same page. So I'm going to show you my command center. We'll start there. So here is the command center. Let's start actually here. And I kind of left it all kind of crazy and untidy. This is just how it looks during the week. I don't like tidy it up more than this. I erase some things for privacy, but other than that, this is generally how it looks. So it has like the date, and it has usually someone's name is there, who's responsible for laundry that day, who's responsible for dishes, any projects that are after school. I don't know, maybe basketball practice, things like that go there. If I have late clinic hours, that goes there. So we all know what everybody's doing. And then we have like a weekly scripture that goes there. And then at the end of the week, we all quiz the kids. Okay, and so over here, this is the monthly view where usually everybody's information is up here, like when I'm on call, when the kids are off. Again, I've erased some information. You guys you know how to fill in your own calendars. And so here we have solution of the week. This is born out of a family meeting that we have. We discuss what's going well in our family, what's not going well in our family, and things that we need to work on, and then we select something to work on, and usually that's there. And then all down here is reference information. So we have my parenting vows, what my children know that I've promised them, the pool family mission and purpose statement. We have our family internet rules. We have a savings challenge that we're doing, bedtime checklist. Now I have a whole bunch of checklists here, and the checklists are not because I'm like totally OCD, maybe a little bit, but it's because if, like, let's say I'm on a call. You know what, I'll explain all of that a little bit later. Here's another one. This is the checklist that they have in the morning. The morning self-directed checklist. So this is like they can get out of bed and they just have to complete their checklist. Don't talk to me, don't do anything until all these things are complete. So that's that. So let me switch the camera over to me and then we'll talk a little bit more about it. You guys have seen all of my checklists back here. It's not just because I'm like totally OCD, a tyrant, and crazy. It actually helps the kids to be more self-motivated and directed. And then it also helps me to focus on the softer side of parenting. That I don't have to say, get your shoes, brush your teeth, do this, do that. It's all lined out. Like literally, it's all lined out there. If I tell my kids, go clean your room, all they have to do is check the reference information. What does mommy mean by a clean room? Everything is there. So that way I can literally focus on the softer side of parenting. I can focus on the real discipline aspect. Like, so you knew what to do and you just didn't do it. We were all on the same page. We all know what a clean room means in this home. We all know what a clean kitchen means, for example. Like, it's all outlined there. So it really helps the child to be able to be self-motivated, and it helps the parents to be able to parent a little bit easier because you're less focused on small, menial, trivial tasks, and you're looking more at the grand picture. Now, I really, really tell all my patients about the importance of having a mission statement, a purpose statement for your family. The reason being is because some parents start to feel like their child is like personally against them. Like the parent is crying and saying, oh, like she doesn't know how much I love her and care for her. He doesn't know how much I care for him, and he's just so awful. And why doesn't he care about me? And it's like, kids are doing what kids have done from the beginning of time, which is manipulate until they get the things they want. That's what kids are supposed to do. They're learning the way of the world. And so we have to teach them the right way. That just because they get emotional doesn't mean they get things. They have to learn how to be self-directed, self-motivated. And so anyway, having a family mission statement and a purpose helps you to be able to enforce the rules of the home without taking it personally. because you can tell the child, hey, listen, you have like just transgressed against the rules of this home. What's going on? It doesn't feel so personal. It's personal, so then you get less emotional as a mom and more effective. You can give more effective commands and take control of your home. I really hope this has been helpful.